Welcome back to Southbound. Here we are with Ghost, followed by
airhawkey
as well. We are here doing semifinals for 8 Deluxe. Very exciting, very exciting. We had some technical difficulties. The hardware was fighting us a little bit, so we got that all squared away, and all of the competitors are ready and rocking and rolling.
And we are back. We're going to be here with 3 hours of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. We have semifinals part 1, semifinals part 2, and finals all happening back to back to back here. There's going to be a lot of game to play. 36 total races are going to be happening before we have a winner at Southbound 2026.
Yeah, and then the competition is only going to get harder and harder as these things go on. And frankly, I mean, some of these rooms are kind of scary to get out of. You have a lot of people that can actually make an impact and qual and really upset some people. So it's going to be really, really interesting to watch, not only with this room, but the next room as well. Yeah,
especially with how long it's been since some of these people first played back at like 1:30. I mean, you played, your pool was at like 2.
And like it's so long, and it takes a long time for like you to actually get used to the.
Yeah, just like it's a lot of it is how do you fight the fatigue? You know, that's like the first step. You can't let that has been like maybe 6 hours get to you. Some of these people have been like up doing stuff since like maybe like 8, 9. You can't worry about that.
Yeah, and it's
you gotta be here for 12 races, starting with Shy Guy Falls, a track some of these people probably haven't seen since like May of last year.
Yeah, or even at all. I mean, this is a very rare pick, something that you don't normally see within the LAN scene. So here we are, start of top 24.
Yeah. Shy Guy Falls, I also would say, kind of interesting, but I think the better you get, the more of a runner it becomes. You know, there's a no-item shortcut at the end that I definitely expect to see people at least going for, probably hitting too. But it is not easy, and it is one of like, it's like a classic 8 Deluxe streamless cut. You know, messing with some elevation and a mini turbo. That's what most fun streamless cuts are in this game.
Yeah, I mean it's very, very techy. I mean, you have to find the right spot to actually do a hop off of. And now we see Seals back here with a Ghost Star.
Really solid double dodges.
Yeah, and we saw Kasper back there too. I mean, just running up Tripstream Star, or what we like to call in the business, a little ingite as well. Tedbear chaining this room and actually getting hit out there by Zay.
Yeah, the Triple Stream Star, if you remember from hours ago back at like 2 p.m., that game plan was working perfectly for Kasper almost every race of just getting triple streams, getting your dodge up. Even if you don't dodge after that star, you're so far ahead that it doesn't really matter. You can already look at Kasper's in like 6 now with a stream and a star. It's only going higher.
Yeah, and it's only going to really, really make an impact. I mean, now you got to figure out, when do I chain this? When do I just hold it? Do I just keep myself safe? You know, when is this shot going to come? And Kasper's going to make the best decision for themselves there. So now Sales coming up with a Shroom, watching out for that plant, which is by Shadow. Green JC up ahead in 4th with Trip Shrooms. Kasper has Star out, 2nd, opting to take the cut. Going up. We'll see what.
Still getting the chain. I think with the 9th place box, that is going to be pretty good for only getting a single mushroom though from the 9th place box. Really tough.
Yeah, a little unfortunate there for Unknown getting blue. Kasper in 1st with Shrooms red.
This is his race to lose at this point. Shroom and a red, you're golden for the rest of the race. If there's another blue, you're covered, and blue already came, so you're going to be fine.
Right, and finding this, I mean, and if anybody tries to jockey their way up, I mean, it's going to be really, really hard to, you know, pass them with them. They have the Shroom there. Unknown getting only Shrooms as well, setting themselves up really, really well for the ending.
Quad Shrooms in 3rd. This is, I feel like, about to be a 2nd for Unknown.
We'll see. Got to see what lebob does here as well. lebob shrooming up, so maybe not a 2nd place for Unknown.
What's happening to Kasper? Kasper got really close there.
Ooh. And lebob taking something on the line too. I think they lost a ton of spots for that, ultimately getting a mid spot, maybe 6. Oh. lebob getting
down to
5th there.
Still pretty solid race. Top 6 move on. And especially with semis, 1st versus 6th does not matter. You're just trying to get in the finals.
Right. I mean, the easy way to do it is if you can get top 6 almost every single race.
Yeah.
It's so hard to lose.
Pretty much impossible.
So, I mean, just opting to play, do you want to play to qual, do you want to play to win? Like, this is how do you actually want to survive in this room? You know, it kind of depends. I mean, you have varying skill levels within all the players. You know, you have people at the top with Kasper, who's been D1 before, Unknown, who came on the scene really recently, but was almost a finalist at MomoCon this past year and played the game for less than a year.
Started back in sometime, fall 2024, and already just we'll get to Unknown and World, but
in 8
Deluxe,
that's a tomorrow thing. Yeah, 8 Deluxe, they were still a very, very solid player.
You got to be so happy. Speaking of, Frontplant side as Unknown and Shadow in 2 and 3. Frontplant side a very solid track for inside drift. Just when you have these big, long, wide turns, like if you look at the minimap, you just see that slow curve sloping over so much of the track. And just that whole turn, if you're inside drift, it just goes so cleanly for you. Outward drift kind of struggles with it a little bit. Especially now Unknown already jockeying his way up into first. You've got a little bit more of a weight set. You can kind of bully Kasper out there.
Right. And like this track is just so good for inside drift. I mean, the ending section with the glider, being able to get the UMT glider, you just go so fast. I mean, carts are only able to get the SMT being safe there. And we'll see how everybody wants to play it. Kasper opting to try to do a nana snipe there. See, now Unknown just trying to keep first. Kasper's smart, just keep Unknown, let him take the blue and go on with our days. As you see, Zay and Dynamo both deciding to shroom up there.
Getting the ring on Unknown.
Knocking him out. Oh, and getting Zay as well. Dynamo in first with the ring. Kasper bottom with just a coin. We'll see what they can do. Now in first, trying to get a second place item set. Get something. Green up by Ted, too. All right, Dynamo lost that ring. Now Kasper comfortably in first.
Something got Dynamo. Kasper's back up in first.
Wow.
And now all of a sudden, it's like perfect for Kasper. There's just enough space. You got to worry about what these people have after these shrooms, but for tedbear, it's just a green. I'm not sure what it is for lebob, but can't be anything too threatening if you're up here in like second, third, fourth. Worst you're going to pull is a red. Something was worth a clip.
And then getting ranked for it at the end. Losing the shroom and going through the off-road. Not a good position if you want to be tedbear.
You've still got a chance. Like, it's not... I can fully see tedbear coming like third, fourth, fifth. You've got a chance here. You've got to dodge. You've got to pull your power items. You probably want to see a bill and a star if you're tedbear.
All right, you start
triple
shrooms. The good thing is that you get a lot of these moving item sets here, so you can just go. See, now opting to get the star. Moving to Zay, seeing what they can do. lebob now in first. We'll see what Zay decides to do here. I think chaining everything is probably going to be the move. Backing the green and got lebob.
Getting him right away. And having a shroom in first.
With the blue coming.
He still makes it across. He's going for it.
And Zay does. Finishing in first place. Sales in second there. Another
clip-worthy.
Clip-worthy. Unknown finishing in fourth there.
Yeah, Unknown Shadow still coming fourth and fifth, which, they started in 2-3, but still 2 inside bikers on the room, and they're coming top 5 collectively in there.
Right. I mean, it's good for them. What can I say? But ending there. Oh, my goodness. And at least with Ted, Ted on lap 2, just having an unfortunate time. I mean, sometimes it's just what happens. You get put in the blender.
I think that's a little bit MK World brand. You kind of forget reds exist sometimes.
That's true. And the games are very, very different. I mean, in this game, playing in first is just very, very bad. Not horrible, but not wise.
You need space. If you're gonna run, you need space. And if you don't have it, there needs to be a good reason you're still up there.
Right.
That can be track dependent. Like if you're somewhere like first place comes to mind for me is Cloud Top Cruise. There's boost panels everywhere. If you get hit, you're gonna be fine. And usually places where like blue and shock like that happen are around those boost panels and gliders where you're just safe.
Yeah, and back half of Moonview as well is one of those tracks where it's like
anywhere there's boost panels, anywhere where there's a lot of gliders and like shocks aren't gonna matter as much. That's what you're looking for. A track like DK Mountain, you don't front run.
A little different. Are you gonna see Kasper there? Probably
good tracks for inward things. Yeah, no, you burn.
Yeah.
Right, absolutely.
I'm going to get that
bad track
star.
for inside drift. So all the slow wide turns are good for inward. It would then follow the really sharp tight ones are not. Especially with you've got that gap cut at the end. You see all those little squiggles on the minimap right in the middle. If you're outward drift, you can just jump over about half of that. Inside pretty much can't. Yeah. There's a version it can take, but it is not much faster than going around if you're outward. It saves time, but it still is such a disadvantage.
And a good trail there by Sales. To get out of there. Shadow and getting horned by Kasper. Kasper with nanas ahead of Sales. Let's see what they want to do with these. Zay getting hit out too. Is Zay trailing a bomb and getting everybody in the room. Oh my goodness.
Sales still making cut. Dynamo and Zay both didn't though.
That'll be bad for them. Probably going to have to stop at this first set too. Kasper in second, letting Green JC go in first. And it looks like Green JC has a horn up there.
Maybe I don't. I don't know if you have to stop it first. I don't know. You're saying it like it's a bad thing. I don't.
No. I think that's
lap 2 stopping cannon set, lap 1, lap 2. You got, because again, this cannon just sends you launching across the track. Items are distance based. You get a lot of distance on people really fast from the cannon. You're gonna pull some crazy stuff back there. Jog, you probably kind of have to assume is implemented. Bill at 7.
Oh my goodness. Just ridiculous.
What are we doing?
All right, Sales trying to avoid the fire there by Abiriel.
That's kind of an evil nano placement.
It is very evil. Unknown. Ooh, having to go really wide there. Probably got hit. Let's see what Sales wants to actually use this Bill. I mean, Pack is kind of splitting there. It looks like you have like Shadow in the back, and
there is a Bill split and glider, and I think it's going to be just as green starts in cannon. Not chaining though.
Yeah, I think trying to preserve this Bill for in case there is a boo for anything.
Shock.
Yeah.
Shock on it, even a red, like a star.
Yep.
You're just kind of scared.
Yes.
That's a really good get off me tool.
Yep, we see Sales in the Bill down there on the minimap as well.
So many people in dodges right now. I don't think we're going to see a Shock.
Yeah, Shock's going to come on this Nisk if it is probably going to come anywhere on the track, if not really, really late.
And if it doesn't happen soon, it's not going to matter much. Once people get past cut, that's all you really care about.
Yeah, these triple
Batsy's have been fortunate. Those triple hits by Batsy are so scary, especially on the bridge.
Yeah, just holding those towards the end is just going to be really, really powerful. lebob getting a shot. Dynamo dodges. Shadow dodges as well. Sales losing a couple spots for that. I think lebob ended up getting 5th from that. Wound up seeing this. Yeah, they did. Wow, Kasper.
Shadow Unknown still coming 4th and 7th, even being on Unknown. Tied for 2nd overall in the lobby as well. Even on a track that's not very good for inside.
Wow.
You've got to, if you're either of them, you got to be feeling really good.
Oh yeah. There's nothing better than dodging the shocker. Nothing better than feeling good. Like, I mean, that was really, really clutch for both Shadow and Dynamo. Dynamo getting himself back into the fight as well.
Right. Yeah. No, it's close right now. Like 3-way tie for 5th for one. And then 8's not far off either. I think it's about a couple points.
Yeah.
And it is also race 3 of 12.
Right.
There's 9 more races.
Yeah.
You can't really start. you can't relax. If you're top 3, you can't really relax till probably like race 7, 8, 9.
Yeah. I mean, you just have to see how these next the middle. It's just seeing how the middle of these races is actually going to play out, because a lot can shake up. You can have a really good, strong start, but struggle in the middle, and then you're fighting yourself for a 5th or 6th place there. Or you could have a really, really good, separate yourself from the pack, and then be able to coast in those last 4 races. Now starting off, so Shroom cut at the beginning is very, very important. We'll see if Sales ends up pulling anything. No, not getting lucky. Getting a draft, though.
Yeah, I think a lot of what can make this track so interesting, the kind of like the big cut happens so close to the start. Like with DK Mountain, part of what makes it most tracks backing favorite is where like the big shroom opportunity happens. When it's at the start, like on Coconut Mall, it's a lot more runnable, because even if you get that shroom cut, you've still got a whole lap left.
Oh yeah, and frankly, I mean, it's a shroomer backer.
If you've got 2 shrooms, you had 2 shrooms in 2nd, it's 3rd now, and there's still another red from Batsy.
I know, a little unfortunate there for Zay. Ooh, and having to go through some nanos.
You got to get out of there, Zay.
Yeah. They just hit the B button. Go, Zay, go! Oh, Zay playing with fire here. Pulling horn in pocket, I think that's really,
what you need.
really good. That's
you
really
want
powerful.
Horn. The amount of trails right now.
Yeah, really powerful. Blue's coming. Yeah, careful about that. Oh, he trailed out there. A little unfortunate, but
there's the lag trails.
Yes. I have not missed those, I'll tell you that.
With the triple shrooms, though, getting triple shrooms in 5th for it's not that bad. Abel's got a shroom up in 3rd, nearly 2nd. Regency's out of a trail, too.
Oh, Batsy's taking motion there. We got horns in top 2 there.
Horns, yeah, both the top 2.
Ooh.
This is because shroom cut is not that safe for Abiriel right now. I see a world Batsy horns here. I don't think they should.
Nope.
But I can see it, especially if they're both right there like that, and that's what gets you. Panda's got shocked though.
Yeah,
got shocked. We see people. There's so many people in dodges.
I think Panda's waiting until people are out of Bill.
He just chains.
Ooh,
it's
perfect. No dodges in.
The only dodge is unknown. Who's in 2nd? So you don't. It doesn't even matter that much. We're watching Panda's crazy as well. You're getting another star. You're gonna get something else in 5th. Probably gonna end up in 5th here unless more people get it. Oh my God!
No, there's a horn in 1.
Just
taking 2nd. Green taking that one in 1st. And Panda getting 5th for that too. Wow.
And so, yeah, sometimes you kind of just go in the middle. The runner still wins, and the people who bag still do really good.
Yeah,
There's a tie for 6 now.
Gee, 4
There's
races.
a little bit of separation beyond that, but still. I mean, if that tie persists.
Yeah, Green JC cementing himself now in
how quickly one race bumps you so high up.
Yeah, it's like the middle of this pack is just insane.
Yeah. Casper,
Tied 28.
there's not a big
Sales,
gap
Zay.
yet, but
No. Casper's getting
only
up there.
one on 40,
Green,
and 45 and 4.
Unknown. Lebob up there with 33. Shadow there with 34. I mean, you have a lot of people. Like, a lot of great players and a lot of not enough spots for them.
Even still, 12 is still very much recoverable. Like, even tedbear's not that. 12 isn't even that out of it yet.
And playing now a little bit of an unpopular track, Electrodrome. How do you feel about this?
So the shroom cuts at the end, which I just talked about how that kind of makes a track a bagger, but it just Electrodrome just sort of isn't. Where it's almost the opposite. It's so late that it ends up kind of wrapping back around to not being that much of a bagger anymore because the shroom cut's just so late. It is the only spot you should ever shroom on the track, unless you need to get away from an item. Like, it is a good cut, but the finish line is right there.
Yeah, and
it's very much runnable.
Yeah. Well, I would call it even a shroom, like shroomer. I mean, you have if you just pull triple shrooms and pull, I mean, we can talk about all we want, triple shroom star, you know, it's going to help you so much.
Yeah, Panda's already starting to get a bit of a gap in first. I think there is a red coming from him, but he gets the defense out. And as well in first, you're chaining these coins. You're getting your speed up so much more. He's already starting to build a bit of a gap up there.
Right, it'll be looking really good for Abiriel, who's now in fourth. Zay trailing it right in third. Let's see what Panda's. I think that Sales in first there as well.
2 shrooms in lap 2. Pretty solid, especially if people are getting hit out. You're up in third now.
That's not bad. Unfortunately, Panda getting hit out there. Zay second with a horn. Very, very scary. We'll see. I think Zay will definitely chain this. And opting to go the left path. The bomb, saw the bomb and
Dodging
one.
the bomb.
Nice dodge by Abiriel there. With good awareness and unfortunately getting that's last.
And the blue.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Last throw of Rang is absolutely the most powerful thing. One of the most powerful things in this game.
It's moments like that you remember blue's a little bit like a red. if you feel like the blue's going out of the way to hit you, it usually just is. It's lethal bombs from your tedbear. You could use a solid race right now too.
Yeah, Kasper actually using that star
bumping
to
too.
get you away. Now Kasper and Zay have a small break. Bomb tight by Zay.
Zay's got that's a large break now for Zay. Kasper down to fourth, and you're trapped by these triple manas from Batsy too.
Yeah, green can make a little bit of an impact. And blue
There's
is
another
out.
blue. Zay's got the space.
Zay has the space. It's gonna be a really unfortunate. Kasper, I think,
slowing down.
Probably trying to look to get something.
He's on 45 after 4. I trust the process.
Yeah.
If this boo pull is bad, then we'll never know.
With Green setting himself up very nicely with the shroom in first. All he has to do is just get through here cleanly, and that's a nice little first place.
And you can take it safe because you're fine.
And nice, and Batsy coming in second. Panda down fourth, third. Took that third from Dynamo.
Staring the triple bananas dead in the eyes and driving through them. Braver than I ever could be. Abiriel making up fourth as well.
Yeah.
In fact, that was such a rough sequence lap 2 and still getting fourth. Really good recovery by her.
Wow. Yeah, it's already getting a little insane.
This is why we play.
This is why we play.
It's getting close in the middle.
Yeah.
That is 6 people in the span of 6 points.
Yeah, there is. Yeah. And even still, 13.
And Green in first now.
And Green, yeah. Green in first. There's only a 13-point difference between 4th and 10th, which is not that big right now. Like,
well, that's 7 within 6.
Yeah, well, yeah, because you have a tie for 8th there.
4th through 9th are all so close to each other right now.
Yeah, wow. This is, I mean, even if you're unknown, I wouldn't feel safe right now. I mean, Green and Kasper need a race or 2 more, and they're looking good here.
It's really Kasper getting, I don't think at any point in quals Kasper wasn't in first. He might have come like 2nd race 1.
I won some of the races. I won the first one at least.
Overall, yeah, not even in first overall now. Like,
no,
Kasper's now down to 2nd overall. Like, he bleeds. You know, like
yes.
It can be done. And I think there's a lot for motivation there. Just being in first at any point just tells you can win.
Oh yeah.
And like if you're Green, you've got to be feeling great. Especially just really solid race by him. Just played well. Played his out worked. He won.
Yeah, and Kasper looking to get those coins up as well, and I mean, this is just something we've seen all day. Just drip shrooms, single shroom, unfortunately.
You're gonna get a star.
Yeah,
just give us one. I think especially controlling the back like Kasper kind of is. I think when you're this fast and you're still scoring this well, you can kind of remove some of the randomness of things a little bit by just being one of the ones in the back, having some control over shot to prevent any like freak accidents making you fall to like 8th. And even if you're not going to maybe win, you'll still maybe get like 3rd, 4th, 5th. That's kind of all you need, especially if you know you can never come bottom 6.
Oh, yeah. Nice shroom cut there by Sales, taking with the tree cut. Dynamo up here with Trip Greens in pocket. Lebob up into the right and 5th. I think Dynamo's just going to try to shroom up and try to create some demanding space. Batsy with fire there.
Fire, getting Batsy too with that at least, but now Lebob's up there with the Triple Greens as well. Tedbear's got a fire, knocked out that last green. Stuff's flying everywhere.
Oh, well, unfortunately there for Dynamo. Now Kasper's coming up, Star out first. I see Zay with just a single red in second. Let's see if they want to let if they want to let Sales just keep this. And it looks like they're not.
Sales. Sales the first time with a bomb as well. I think that might have been a first place box too.
Yeah, wow. And we know what Zay does. Zay's going to be holding this. He's going to scheme, and maybe he's letting, he's
letting Unknown take the blue.
Dropping for blue. Yeah, Unknown has a shroom, though, so it's going to be okay. We'll see.
Go ahead. Just go right ahead. Take it. That bomb's gone. It's a coin now. I don't know where it went.
Ooh, tedbear. Barely getting out of there. Misses the Nana. Gets both of them with
double
the rain.
too. And you get triple shrooms red now and like 4th.
This is good. Tedbear set up for the end. Taking both shroom cuts. Oh!
Taking no shroom cuts.
No shroom cuts. Red out. All right, the blooper's out. Now Kasper taking this last.
Kasper's got the shrooms.
Oh, he goes to
another shroom.
And not going to be able to overtake Unknown.
But that's still a second.
Zay getting 4th. Abiriel 5th. I think it's Shadow with a 3rd place. Batsy there in 9. And Sales getting last. Dynamo getting 11th. Green JC with an 8th place. Kasper back in 1st, Unknown 2nd. Green JC 3rd with Shadow now in 4th.
Little bit of separation happening from the pack now. Yeah, 8 points now between 5th and 7th. How quickly it changes.
Wow.
It's still though, 45 to 32 from 4th to 10th.
Yeah.
13 points. It's gonna shift that much in another 6 races.
Yeah, double tie for 5th, double tie for 7th. It's
Kasper, Unknown, and Green right now are the ones making the statement, I feel like.
Right. I think they're trying to say and honestly try to get themselves in a position to where they can coast and they don't have to feel the stress. And that's after 6 there too. Wow.
Yeah, especially these past couple of races, we've been seeing a lot of shroomers, and Green's been doing really good on all of them. I think Green's been like 3rd, 1st, 2nd, or like 3rd, 1st, 3rd, 4th. These shroomers are doing really well for Green. Not sure Neo Buster City interacts with that, but I do know this is one of Green JC's favorite tracks. One of the first things I learned about him, he loves Neo.
Yeah.
I played a team in Collegiate League. You play Neo to prep for him.
Yes.
Like, this is his track. He's very much at home right now. And he's on something like 58, 59 after 6. He's up there with Unknown and Kasper right now. Those 3 are all setting a lot of separation.
Unknown doing an instant trail there for Kasper. And now Kasper going back.
And we're back.
Yep, getting the coins, getting the double box.
Different track, same story. You get your coins, you go in 12th for a bit, and you get like 3rd at the end.
Yeah, look at
it. And it keeps working, so keep doing it.
And it's unfortunate for Unknown. I know they're trying to run it, now getting some coins up, but this is not a great track for inside drift.
Right, it's actually doubly good for Green too, even just like for the making a statement, kind of intimidation kind of it even. Of like, it's not good for Unknown, who you're 1 point off of. Like, come second in the semis lobby, you're doing great, keep popping off.
Oh yeah, I think that Zay just died in there in 2nd. Now we have the Tanuki Mario's in top 2, Green JC in 1, Dynamo in 2nd, Tedbear just with a shroom. I think Dynamo's just going to hold this red and let Green take the blue, but I don't know if I want to let Green get so far away.
I mean, at a certain point, you just take the 2nd. Like, 12's a lot.
12 is a lot, yeah.
It's more than getting it the 2nd try, though. You've got 2 tries for the back and you get it. Batsy's throwing a red up. We're going to see if Dynamo gets punished for it. I'm not sure. I think he's still going.
I know.
But that gap.
I know, dodging. Dodging
with
a
6. Star. 6.
Huge.
Zay's got crazy 8 as well. Zay's just ripping that star immediately. Getting Dynamo as well. All of a sudden, Dynamo's down to like 5th, 6th.
Wow. Unknown being relentless here. Abiriel just came out of the ghost.
And with a star as well. Abiriel's up here too. Abiriel, I know, also very practiced with this track as well. She's proving that right now. In 2nd, so close to Zay, I think.
Yeah, no trying with the back there against Kasper.
Red's not going through, just dodging Kasper's star. You're hoping for a shroom here in fourth. You'll probably go in. Abel's up in first. The green!
Oh, this is the glider. Zay takes first.
You're still getting third.
Kasper getting
Fourth.
I think it's unknown stealing third there. Yeah, it is. Panda taking sixth. Wow.
It doesn't feel like a lot losing 3 spots there like she did. That's 6 points.
Yeah.
That is a drop from third to ninth.
Yeah.
It's not great.
Very impactful. Like, unfortunately.
Without that, yeah, she's just in. She's sixth if that happens. That's me.
Look at that.
That was me. I remember that race. I don't want to, but I do.
Little bit from quarterfinals earlier today. Oh, and Kasper picking Excite Bike. I wonder like how Kasper's going to handle Excite Bike with this.
I think I can guess.
I think it's going to be running. Oh, and see Panda picking one of his favorite tracks, and I think he's very confident on it with Yoshi's Island.
I think if you know what you want to do on this track, that is probably the biggest strength you can have. Because we talked about like tracks being a runner or bagger. People still haven't really come to consensus on Yoshi's Island if it's a streamer or bagger.
I mean, I think parts like it just depends on the level you're playing.
Right.
I mean, it's.
I think if the track clicks for you, you run it. If not,
Right.
bag it, and you feel it out during the race.
Right. I think both strategies can work here. Tedbear starting with the shroom. Green's after, not horrible there. Opting a shroom up. Zay there ahead of him. I think Zay just swapped to Scooty as well, unless they've been on it the entire time. I've been paying attention. Ooh, and taking out. Ooh.
Getting a red for it though.
That's unfortunate.
And now you bag.
And it's
You
not bad.
can play risky for that. Getting double shrooms is not what you want to see, but this track lets you play risky like that, and I think that leads to some really interesting stuff. Yeah, Sails up here in first. Panda playing aggressive, getting hit for it. Now Sails up running unknown, just dodging the stilt guy.
Right, and Shadow there threatening with Green's behind. Unknown getting a little bit of a boost there by that. Sails dropping a bomb. Unknown getting
bombed. Everybody up in tops is now in mid bag.
Sails.
Panda's down. Panda's back up. Like Panda's in again.
Oh my goodness, Dynamo shooting up. Sails has a small break there, not gone just yet. Dynamo getting UMC there. We have lebob there in second. Green.
Triple nanas. You're happy with that?
Absolutely. Any defense is gonna be good here. Just dying. The bridge has been made too. Dynamo pulling a ghost in fifth.
That's a really nice ghost to have right now.
I mean, there could be something green with this red.
might
Just
just
be very threatening. Oh, and a plant there. Unfortunate for Dynamo. Oh, there.
You can't do. I don't know what you can do about that.
I don't think we can hold this. And Batsy holding blue there, and neither think they're holding to use that later. I think that's going to be very interesting to see.
Something just got ghosted from someone. Abiriel.
Unfortunate.
And yeah, you hit the edge of the geometry, you just go flying. Cutting away right before disaster too. I think they're at the end. These triple reds up, gonna do a lot of work here. There's 2 gliders.
Sails didn't get blood. Sails
Shadow did the job for him.
Oh, and
You've got double reds in second. You keep this other one. Sails is still up.
Sails is okay.
You've got the shroom.
And Tedbear getting the bridge there. Ultimate getting
fired.
fired.
You've got the shroom to recover. You hold it a little bit longer. It's gonna get you up to third. Second.
Oh, and Tedbear taking third. I think that's Zay in first, Panda in second. Oh my.
lebob in 10th. I think he's
Wow.
Yeah, lebob in 6th. That 10th is pretty. Yeah, now lebob's a tie for 5th now. lebobb's still very close. We're within 10 for this mid spots. We've been within 10 the whole time.
Yeah, Panda's been climbing up too.
Yeah, he's now up in 5th. That was very huge, very big race for him.
Huge,
really
huge
good.
race. lebob now on the outside looking in.
A lot more people. Like Tedbear's getting back in it. Abiriel's been clawing her way up slowly. It's been slow. These past couple races, I think, have still been top 6 spots.
Yeah.
Like it's maybe it's a 4th or a 5th instead of like the 1st or 2nd, especially on Neo Bowser City. She was so close to. But still, you're getting those upper mid spots, just slowly working your way back up. I think it's just a question of if there's enough time, and I think there is with 5 races.
Yeah, and Kasper getting their pick now. And yeah, I was going to say, there's a 9-point gap between 4 people, tied 5th, tied 7th, or tied 8th as well. And yeah, wow. It's getting done. We're starting to get in the back half of this.
Ooh, we might be seeing it. We might see a tiebreaker.
All right, fine.
I want to see a 1v1. I want to see a 1v1 happen.
Hey, we need another one here. It wouldn't be the first. Now, finally in the back half, starting with race 9 of this. tedbear opting to run. We'll see. I think Kasper's going to just do their strategy again and just trust their driving here.
Abiriel getting an early stream, already up here to first. A little bit of space. Just get that in and out immediately. Agreed. Get your coins up. Already almost at max coins. Now it's just about how much space can you create. This is pretty much the test of running this track. Shock's usually going to happen. Blue's usually going to happen. Sometimes it's shockless, blueless. But for the most part, the run is a test of avoiding things like that.
It's very rare. And there is a DC, and I believe that unknown DC there. And so we will begin with the back half in just 1 second.
I feel if you, you're maybe a little bit happy to have that happen right before the room crash if you're Abiriel.
I do.
Yeah.
Get green, nanned straight to the face. Divine intervention to restart. Got to be pretty nice.
Oh, yeah. And now it's the part of the mental game now. You have to reset this room and go back in. It's a little tense not knowing exactly how far you are behind.
You can do the mental math, but it's probably not going to be perfect.
No, and hopefully some of the...
Especially with 4 races, too, you're going to start losing track really fast.
Yeah, it's... and now at this point, it's like I would just play this like I'm fresh start.
Play it like it's race 1.
Race 1. And just do as well as I can.
Get as many points as you can. If you're Kasper, unknown, Zay, green, just don't fall apart. You're probably okay. They've all got, even green's got 13 over Panda and Shadow. Zay and the rest all have nearly 20 or more.
Right.
That's enough of a cushion.
Yeah,
82
is kind of the beautiful number, and the average if you can actually like gain and move on to the next.
If Kasper didn't make it, I'd be confused. The math of it is really hard.
If they score 89, if they got last every single race and scored 89 and lost, I'm buying like a lottery ticket. I'm buying something.
And I've scored 90 and come 7th before at Lounge. I'm not happy about it, but I remember it. Because you never forget something like that.
No,
it can happen.
Nope.
But it has happened to me once in lifetime, probably some, nearly like 200 events over the past like year and a half.
Yeah. Hey, look, it's just Mario Kart. You know, it'll happen. Stuff like this is like these storylines and how these things unfold, and ultimately how this semis room is going to unfold is really going to dictate just.
You can do all the math you want. It's a racing game.
Yep, absolutely. And I believe we're getting close to actually having this room up. Hopefully in the next couple of seconds we're going to be starting up with the final GP and getting this thing rolling. It's crazy. I mean, if I was in Panda's or unknown, or I believe Lebob's shoes, like Lebob's out on the outside looking in by 4 points, I realistically am like, I just need to get solid spots. I don't know if I'm targeting the Panda or Shadow.
People have been able to sometimes use like a room crash, a room reopen as an opportunity to like come back. I think we've had 2 quals that had reopened final race.
Yeah,
I don't know. Somebody had a really good race. Somebody got another chance on Koopa Cape because their controller blew up.
Yeah, somebody.
And we don't know who that was.
I just thought you were showing off.
Well.
I thought you were just showing off and going in circles. Yeah.
Yeah, off stream as well. I think Zay actually earlier accidentally quit out of the room on DK Summit. And then in that reopen, Zay was already fine. Zay was already fine by this point.
Zay was qualifying.
But
Zay was qualifying.
Guyfer, I think, made it in by 1 point and had a very solid last race he needed to get through.
Yeah, and you know, where other opportunities can come from anywhere, and it's crazy. Now we're finally picking our tracks, and oh gosh, didn't find 4.
About every qual, the difference between 6th and 7th has been 1 point.
Interested to see if that continues.
It'd
be fun if it did.
It'd be really fun if it did. You know what would be even more fun? A little tiebreaker.
A tiebreaker.
A little tiebreaker wouldn't hurt nobody. Wouldn't hurt nobody. I ain't going to Blue Lake here. I definitely know who picked this track. That'd be Unknown Intel. One of their favorites. As we start.
Yeah, he was warming up on this earlier today as well. He knows this track.
Oh, yeah. And now the start of the final GP is here. This was one that you got to bank on no blue or just trying to go as fast as you can, and like you just got to finish the track before any of the bad stuff happens.
Right. Yeah. And the main shroom cut coming up here, you can take it shroomless. It is significantly faster with a shroom.
Yes.
Like you're gonna get passed by shroomers pretty much every time. It is essentially then just a timing game. The track's really short. It can be shockless a lot because of that. It's 30 seconds before shock's in play. So that's right here, first set of lap 2, first chance to pull a shot.
Yeah. Unknown actually getting it out there. Sales setting himself up for a good spot too.
Double streams for lebob.
Triple
solid.
Triple streams there for Unknown. Kind of in a weird spot to get an item and dodging those nanas narrowly. Narrowly. Oh, triple green's in pocket. I think it's unfortunate.
Got to stream to recover.
Ooh, and bomb. There goes all the greens.
You've got 3 more, though. And you're going to get another chain, too, as well. If you time this right, that makes things harder.
Just unfortunate. Being a good, upstanding citizen and backing the red. We always appreciate that. Right. Panda now Shroom Rang here.
All the people who need these good races are all up here. I think that's Shadow in first. She's been in first basically the entire time. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Shadow's up in first. Lebob's in second. Panda's in second. Lebob's in third. All the people who need these strong races are all up here. If you're not, I think it was. Wow. It was like 5, 6 people. People are.
I think
that is the sound of Mario Kart Wii working.
Wii working, yes. Shadow coming their way with the first place. Panda second. Lebob, wow.
If you're not one of those, because I think it was 3 people kind of on the cusp. If you're not one of those people from earlier, if you're Shadow, you're Panda, you're Lebob, you are so happy right now.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're getting so much over Abiriel, over Dynamo. Mario Kart Wii works.
Yeah. And people are extremely happy. Wow.
They got a lot.
Wee's going now. We gotta love it. We gotta love it.
They've got a lot to do. They gotta get moving.
Oh yeah, golly.
Now we're back with TikTok Clock, one of the hardest runners in the game.
Oh yeah, and this is something that I think my favorite track in the game here. Just amazing runner.
There are no shroom cuts. There is a shroomless cut, and it is pace dependent, and it becomes increasingly harder the longer you take to get there.
Oh, they're unfortunate for batsy.
So if you're, for example, Panda, currently in first, you've got about 15 more seconds, so you're kind of just home free for the rest of the race if you play it right.
Right. Depending on how many people go behind you,
right,
and how that's going to play out as well.
It's not that simple. It's never that simple.
Yeah,
but
Panda getting hit out there in the back. I think it's Kasper there in 1, which is not really what you want to see for the other competitors who need these points. And I say Kasper, you're going to let him go away. It's going to be really rough to actually catch up.
That first for Shadow is going to be doing so much heavy lifting, especially if it's back to Kasper, Green, Zay all being back up top 3 again, Unknown as well. Did the points just also compress because those big 15, 12, 10-point scores are just gone? That 15-point gap is just going to do so much, especially with 4 races left. 3 now.
Let's see. Green JC there in second.
Shadow's up in 4th right now. I think Shadow, of the people on the brink, is definitely doing the best since the reset.
Yep.
Tedbear as well up here in 3rd. I think
Kasper said lap 2 missed.
Right, yeah.
Wow.
Tedbear may didn't have as great of a blue lake race, but back up here in 3rd, you need the good races.
Right.
And he's in prog. He's on track for one right now.
And I think this is a fine play too. I mean, just trying
Quad
to be as safe as possible.
Right, yeah. You've got space. Sales is a little bit away. Shadow's a little bit away. You're not catching top 2.
No. Blue out there for Kasper, so we'll see there if Green can now catch and extend that lead as well. Kasper and Blue. Green trying to jockey for that position as well. Green now in first. See the ending of this. He's stuck in the mini.
Shadow, no!
Shadow, no. And now it's Unknown.
You can't be shrooming into the green. Oh. And that first is all of a sudden a lifesaver. Missing the back on Abiriel, who's coming in 10th.
Wow.
And it's now all of a sudden all the people that just had the great race. It is still Shadow, of the people on the cusp, doing the best there. But not by the margin before.
No. I mean, that first is doing a lot of heavy, like you said, a lot of heavy lifting right now.
I believe they were 5th before the reset.
Yes, Shadow is tied 5th with 54.
Right.
So plus 19.
They're still fine.
Quick math, 73.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe not by the margin you want, but with 2 more races, I think.
With 2 races left, you know, averaging like 6 points within each race, that's not bad. 85 is good.
Yeah, 2 more races left. Another, even just an okay race at this point from Shadow should lock it down.
Right. I see Kasper and Sales both picking Wildwoods, a very staple track here at Formula 404.
Especially for Sales here.
Especially for Sales. And another run with 7-bow.
Yet again, yeah, 7-bow.
Another one with no tree cuts.
Nothing pace dependent. It's just kind of, there's just not a lot of opportunities to hit people. And there's just aren't really places to catch up. There's a lot of boost panels everywhere. You can kind of just go if you get started.
Right. There are places on this track where blue is a lot worse than others, but if you can really, this beginning portion is really going to tell us who's going to make an impact in the front.
Yeah, especially you get access to coins, you can kind of just start going and you're just gone. Which right now, Tedbear's positioned pretty well with these nanas. Want to move in on Panda a little bit if you can, but you're now fighting against that trail. They're all fighting with trails. They've all got the trails out. But I feel like whoever wins is whoever doesn't make contact. If there's 3 of them, 2 of them hit each other, you miss, you're good.
This is another track that's also a little worse for inside drift, but only for kind of the beginning section.
No, not in the way that something like DK Mountain is.
Right.
Near Bowser City, nothing like that.
What a beautiful bump there. Wow. And Zay really put
the PD.
The PD.
What's he doing here?
I think it's Dynamo. That's Dynamo. Dynamo.
What are we doing?
Oh, goodness.
He's not even good on this one.
Oh, he's got the speed bonus. More speed. He's
more mini turbo.
drifting. Nah. You get the speed. I see Batsy now going for some tricks there.
Just missing that last trick there. Still going to get a box. That extra trick does a lot for you.
Fortunate shot.
And losing the ground tune too. A little bit slower, and they get that ground tune. But they're just doing so much better. They'd be up in like 3rd maybe.
Right, this first
just missing a squish on Zay, but still in 4th.
Still in 4th, yeah. And it'll be unknown. Sales, Dynamo, Batsy, and we'll see Shadow there in 5th. Batsy opting to go for 2 items. I think that's fine. Panda jockeying for position now, help 2. Opting to go the fast path down low. Pulling greens, not a bad thing to pull at the line of set. Trying to give, we tried to give Shadow. Shadow got him with a star.
That's
Batsy
exactly
with that red though.
Needed.
Batsy's gonna end up punishing
He's gonna
them
hit
for
Shadow.
it.
So many people now coming up on the line, falling so far back.
Oh, and Panda getting a Panda getting
Sales
a spot.
too.
Sales dying on the line.
Down to 9th and 11th for them.
Oh no. And Panda's now up there too.
Panda,
Wow.
I'm pretty sure Panda is within like 2 points of Shadow. I want to say it was 4 before the crash.
And this is going to be crazy in this last few.
I don't know how close other people are. Tedbear, I don't know how close Tedbear is. Panda and Shadow were, I think, within 4 before the crash. Shadow's up 4 on Panda. Panda's up 2 on Shadow right now. I don't know if they're 5th and 6th or 6th and 7th, but they're within 2.
Yeah, they are. It is going to be really, really close. Wildwoods.
Going to Wildwoods for the end.
To end it off.
So many tracks that could have swung it hard in one of their favors immediately. That Paris was on screen. Waluigi Stadium was on screen. Tracks incredible and terrible for inside drifts. Could have swung it so much, and going a pretty neutral track as well. Whatever it is, it's going to be earned for the 2 of them.
Yeah,
and they might be 5th and 6th, and this is all for nothing. And that's the fun of the room crash.
Right.
You're terrified.
Yeah, we are going to see who's going to end up qualifying with y'all. So it's going to be a fun last race here. Panda unfortunately getting bumped off early there. Ooh, bad respawn, so you're getting sent after the onside. I know Sales is just going to try to push themselves up way up to the front.
Sales very practiced on Wildwoods as well. He's got to be happy to see this. Unknown as well, very strong on Wildwoods too. A lot of people who ultimately don't really need the crazy race are getting their pick. And we get a neutral final battleground here for this last round. If always you've got that cut at the end, you can take a Troomless. Troom is a little bit faster, but not by much.
No,
And that being said, there's just nowhere else to Troom.
right. Shadow taking out lebob. Now looking to go for batsy here. No, batsy getting rid of the defense there, which is really interesting.
Shadow getting in trouble, but you're losing the red now.
It's unfortunate they're not going to be able to contest for first place, but Shadow just trying
these
to
two are
keep
just, these two have so much room in the top two right now.
Oh, yeah. And now Shadow pulling a bomb.
Something's got to happen. Something's got to change. Or Shadow's just got this.
Yeah, just bombing sails there on the cut. A little unfortunate there. Top two has a little bit of a break here. Now Batsy just trailing there. lebob now up in 5th as well, pulling a ghost in 5.
There's Panda down there in like 9. This is such a hard track to catch up on. You need to do something needs to happen for Panda now. The window is closing.
There, lebob dodges.
That's something.
Pulling plants.
You get the plant as well. You're getting up to speed. You're getting in the water. You're going so fast.
Blue's out. Blue's out too.
It's gonna go for Batsy. Shadow's still gonna be in second unless there's still room for a snipe.
Oh, and lebob moving.
You got this fire though.
Sails of fire. Where's he? lebob going for the snipe, trying to get any spots
Shadow.
they can. Getting lebob getting second. Shadow getting.
Panda getting 6th.
Green getting 10th. Shadow 7th. Panda 6th.
I think it might be Shadow may have scraped by 1.
It's gonna be so close.
All right.
Gonna do some quick math here.
We have.
All right, folks. We're gonna try to get this out to you as fast as possible. Ultimately get this, but what a room. What a room. So we can safely say that unknown, green, Kasper.
Are all for sure in.
Green.
Zay got 15. Hold on.
Zay got 15.
We're flipping through. Whoever's on the, stay on the Yoshi's Island screen. Someone was there. Go back. If you were on that screen, go back.
You got it.
Please. All right.
Zay's on 88. That should be.
That's probably clear. Probably.
You're finished calculating it? No. I'm sending you. I only care about the calculation. I have all the screenshots.
All right. Unknown is in. Green JC is in.
Are you guys figuring it out?
Shadow is. Sorry. Shadow is plus. Okay.
They have all of them.
All right.
We want to.
Zay's on 88. Unknown is on 114.
They're in.
They're in. Panda is on 86. Okay.
Believe Shadow's 87.
Shadow is 74 plus 9, 83 for Shadow.
Yeah, Panda overtook Shadow in the last 2 races then.
Ted's out.
They were tied. They were tied before that.
Green has 67. Green's on
102 for Green.
102 for Green. Okay. Kasper has made it in.
Kasper's good.
I need to get the scores though.
Right.
85 plus 33. Oh my gosh, I'm out of school. I can't do this.
Let's swap. I got it. We swap.
20. All right, 115, 118 for Kasper. 102, 114. All right. I think Abiriel's out. Panda scored 86.
Lebob's got 80.
lebob has 80.
Yeah.
I think Tops is
Lebob's
unknown
got
with
80?
114, Kasper with 118, Green with 102, Zay with 88. So
Panda
in,
86.
in.
Panda's 86. Lebob is 80.
I think the lebob is 80.
Yes. Lebob's 80.
Okay.
Abiriel's
Then-
60.
Lebob. Then I think Top 6 is Zay, Unknown, Panda Master, Shadow, Green JC, and Kasper.
Yeah. Batsy, Batsy was 40. Yeah, Batsy wasn't enough.
Yeah, I think that's the top 6. Yeah. Zay, Unknown, or sorry, in this order, Kasper,
118.
Unknown 114, Green 102, Zay 88 with Panda with 86, and Shadow with 83. 1 through 6, that is our winners for the semifinal room.
Lebob, I believe, 7th with 80.
Lebob 7th with 80.
Batsy 8th, 74.
8th with what? Sorry.
74.
Okay.
Bottom 4, we'll get there.
Okay. I
Yeah.
thank y'all.
We're both playing.
We are both playing in this next room.